What up guys, Andy back with Level 1 and another review for you today. Today we are reviewing the Lenovo Smart Wireless Earbuds. Alright, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in for a pair of daily driver noise cancelling earbuds, check out Lenovo. Lenovo is a very known brand. We know that they make great computer products and stuff, but we don't really think of Lenovo when it comes to headphones. Yet somehow they've kind of hit a good mark with these earbuds. So these earbuds have 7 hours battery life, active noise cancelling, wireless charging, pretty much everything that you need for a pair of daily drivers. So I think that most people who are in the market for a pair of good earbuds that they can sort of commute with every day or use in the office, check out these Lenovo Smart Wireless Earbuds. So the price is $100 retail, which is not terrible for earbuds, right? But they are actually on sale for $70 in places like Amazon and Best Buy, which is a steal. Absolute steal. Great bargain. It comes in this nice, like sort of matte white finish case. The case is about the length of AirPods, but definitely thicker, like a lot thicker. So it fits in your pocket, but it's gonna be like a little bulge and bulky in your pocket. Simple magnetic case like all earbuds. The earbuds go inside magnetically, they stick inside. Pretty standard USB-C charging. The case gives it 28 hours of battery life, 7 hours standalone, which is great. I never had any issues with battery life. I used them for about 2.5 weeks every single day going to work and stuff, and I really didn't have any issues. Because of the wireless charging, if you have like a large wireless mat, you can just put your phone and the earbuds down and charge them both overnight and grab them and go in the morning. Another plus is if you have like a Samsung 22 Ultra or like me, Pixel 6 Pro, you can do reverse charging with the phone if you're in a pinch and you need some extra battery life, which is great. Big fan of the wireless charging, and also I love the design on these. I love the matte white with like the sort of silver sleek finish. It's really great. They're angled also. They don't go straight down like AirPods. They sort of angle forward and curve with the ear, which is a nice design touch. They're white and they have a little bit of silver on the actual stem, and they fit really comfortably. They fit real comfortable into my ears, nice and snug, which is great for noise canceling. You need that snug fit. But the best part about them was that they're light, and I had no ear fatigue after wearing them for a few hours. So I used them for maybe 5 hours, 6 hours throughout the day, you know, in the office, just working, taking calls, and had no problems. I also used them on Discord calls with my friends. It has different mic qualities, the sound of my standalone headset, like my standalone mic that I use for gaming, and then these that I was using for this conference call, and I had no issues with it cutting out. Everyone could tell definitely the lesser quality from using the wireless earbuds to the actual microphone plugged into my PC. Obviously there's a big difference in quality, but it was acceptable. Like, it was still good quality. Like, no one had any issues with hearing me. And another bonus was I had the fan on in the background to see if they could hear it, and they couldn't hear the fan in the background. They only heard me talking, which means that it was a great mic and it didn't pick up too much background noise, which is nice. The active noise canceling honestly was okay. For $100 price point, you're not gonna get the best like Sony XM5, XM4 noise canceling, but I would say for all the earbuds that we've tested on this channel with active noise canceling around this $100 price point, it's probably on par with what you're gonna get for $100. It's IPX4 rated, so sweat proof. You can wear them out in the rain, work out with them. Do not drop them in water. It's not gonna work. You will drown your headphones, and then you're gonna have to go out and buy a new pair. But luckily they're only $70 right now, so buy two. Buy a pair in white, buy a pair in black, you know, wear whatever you're vibing with that day. But yeah, so they're not waterproof, so don't drop them in water. Sweatproof at the gym, you can definitely rock them. If you're a heavy sweater though, the white may not be the best idea because of the rubber sort of ear tip that goes in your ear can definitely turn yellow. I've seen that happen to people. So maybe go with a black pair. But these are perfect as a daily commuter. If you listen to a lot of like pop music, hip hop music, they also sound great. They kind of struggle a little bit with the smaller soundstage, like in that end. But I found that if you turned all the perks off, like active noise canceling and all that stuff, they kind of sounded a little bit better. I kind of like the way they sound better with everything off. But if you're on a plane or a train or whatever, obviously you might want to sacrifice that little soundstage a little bit for the noise canceling. And it's strong enough to drown out like a fan, maybe a plane buzzing in the background. If someone's talking to you like right next to you, it's not going to drown that out. They're not like that high level of noise canceling. You can pretty much hear everything that person is saying to you, especially if they have like a lower tone, a higher pitched voice. So it's going to come through. Also the ambient mode, where you kind of turn on ambient mode so you can hear people talking next to you and stuff like that. I found that it's probably just easier to take one earbud out. Like all earbuds nowadays, you take one out, it pauses whatever you're listening to, you just hear the person, put it back in, automatically start playing. Way better than opening up the app and going into ambient mode. Also, again, I found the soundstage a lot better with all the stuff off. You can mess with the equalizer in the Lenovo app, which is great, and you have customizability with the touch controls. You can change like double tap for volume or double tap for skip, whatever you prefer. You can mess with that stuff in the app, which was really good. And then the multi-point pairing was awesome. I connected them to my computer with Bluetooth, and then I can answer phone calls with them on my phone at the same time. I did manage to confuse it a few times where I was listening to a video on my laptop, and then I went downstairs and then pulled out my phone and tried to listen to something on my phone, but because the laptop was still playing, it's playing audio from upstairs, and then I tried connecting it on the phone and changing it, and I kind of confused it, and then it was playing no audio. So the multi-point pairing definitely can sort of mess up if you're trying to do the most, which I was definitely doing. But if you just put your laptop into sleep mode before going downstairs, it would have transferred seamlessly. But it had no issues with phone calls. Like, it prioritized the phone call, so if someone called me, I wouldn't have any issues with the audio. It definitely goes automatically to the phone call, which was nice. And then pairing them was so good. So I have a Pixel 6 Pro. As soon as I took them out of the box brand new and I opened it, it automatically popped up on my phone and said, would you like to connect these Lenovo Smart Wireless Earbuds? I pressed yes, done. Kind of like AirPods and iPhone connection, super seamlessly. Connecting them to my iPhone or connecting them to my laptop though, I had to go into the Bluetooth settings, hold down the button to reset the Bluetooth, to search and do the whole Bluetooth setup steps for anything else. But on Android, you have a smart connection, which was pretty nice. Like, I'm used to that with my AirPods and my iPhone. It was nice to have a device that could do that also on my Android phone. That was a really good bonus as well. So wireless charging, active noise canceling, you can control the touch controls and equalizer and change the soundstage to your liking. Sweat-proof, you can wear them outside in a light rain, not worry about them. Long battery life, which is probably like the big bonus, right? 7 hours of battery life. Most of us, I'd say the majority of people, are not using them for 7 continuous hours throughout the day, unless you're on like a really long flight, which I've done that obviously myself with my over-ear headphones, but they have like 30 hours because they're bigger obviously, but 7 hours is more than enough for like the average person going to work, coming home, all that stuff. Great microphone for calls, easy to use software, and $70, great price point. I think it's a steal. It's a really good steal. If you're into like having the best of the best, then obviously you're gonna go with something way more expensive. But if you're someone who's on a budget, or you want to get someone a really decent pair of wireless earbuds for your kids, or something you don't want to spend too money on because they might lose it or whatever, or even if you just don't like spending a lot of money and you just want the basic necessities, for $70 right now, right? Normally $100, but $70 right now, easiest steal of the year so far, like best deal so far, because they are a top-notch, you know, pair of wireless headphones that have like a lot of the features that all the better, like higher tier, more expensive headphones have, but at a lower price point, and you know, kind of a little bit subpar less, you know. Obviously you get way better noise canceling for a lot more money, but great deal for the price point. I think that if you just listen to regular, like, you know, you go on, shuffle your top 100 playlists and you get on the bus and go to work and you just jam these in, you'll be perfectly fine. And I don't think you'd have any complaints. I sure didn't. So yeah, the Lenovo Smart Wireless Earbuds, great headphones, great price point. Make sure you check them out. So thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you liked it. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos like this in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.